How do you stay disciplined when the motivation fades? And they always speak on how right before your win, you go through the worst shit possible. And I feel like I'm experiencing that gap, right? So there's a gap between your old life, you in the middle, and your new life that hasn't happened yet. And you spend majority of that time right in between, leaving your old life behind, leaving all those old habits, all that old bullshit that you used to do, all that old bullshit you used to tolerate, for this new person that you're trying to become, this new identity that you're trying to become, just everything new about yourself. The way you dress, the way you look, what body wash you use, what cologne you put on. And you spend a lot of time in that in-between phase, right? And they say that most people quit right before everything changes, right? So every day you're trying to become something new, you're actually taking a step towards that new shit. But as soon as you quit, you fall right back off, and you just still that old person that you don't want to be anymore. So then it's going to take more and more time to get to this new guy. And it's like, how do you stay disciplined? Because motivation isn't going to do it. Motivation isn't enough. The discipline has to be crazy, because it's hard. I'm experiencing it every day. This isn't the first time I've really taken a chance on myself, but this is the first time that I've tried to do things alone. And it's challenging, it's difficult every day. I'll be wanting to give up, I'll be wanting to quit, I'll be wanting to be like, man, fuck it. But I can't, because as soon as I do that, my old life gonna come knocking, and I don't want that anymore, right? I don't want that on myself. I want the new version, the person that I see every day, riding around in a nice car, with a nice crib, with the beautiful women. I want that guy. That's the guy I want. And can he not go through a little season of pain? Can he not go through a little week or two of hurt until he figures out what the fuck is going on with his life? He can. And if he can't, then I don't deserve the life that I'm asking for. So I gotta get to it every day. I gotta get through it every day, right? Because I'm not trying to chase anything. We talk about this all the time. I'm not chasing anything. I want to attract everything that I possibly can. So along with that attraction comes me going through these difficult ass days, going through this difficult ass moment that I'm going through, trying to figure out who the fuck I want to be. And I want to be something special. I want to be something great. So it's a little, a little hardship gonna stop me from that? Fuck no. It can't. It never will. I'm stronger than that. I've never done anything like this. I've never been through anything like this. But I know at the end of the day, I want something great out of myself. And just talking about it isn't enough. I gotta put action towards that shit. I really do. And so I try to wake up as, I don't know if you can see that, bro, but it's 6 o'clock in the morning right now. Shower, got some clothes on, I'm up, I'm ready to get moving. I'm ready to see how I can win today. I didn't win yesterday, but let's see if I can win today. Let's see if I can win tomorrow. Let's see if I can stack 3 wins in a week. Let's start there before I try to justify the next 6 months of my life when I don't know what the next 6 months of my life is going to look like. Like I said, if you told me 6 months ago that I would be here right now speaking in front of a camera in Phoenix, Arizona, trying to figure out my life, I wouldn't believe you. I was washing dishes at Dunkin' Donuts, closing the store down, mopping the floor, making lattes, making this, making that. But now look, I'm in an apartment in Phoenix, Arizona, telling you that I'm trying to wake up every day and live my life to the fullest, to the max, to figure out who the fuck I am and what I deserve. So, motivation isn't always going to be there. You can't wake up and be motivated every day. It's like when you're trying to save and invest money, right? Sheer willpower isn't gonna do it. You gotta automate that shit, right? It's gotta be automatic that I wake up every day and I try to get to it. That's discipline. That's not motivation. Nobody's in my ear saying, yeah, you gotta be this, you gotta do this. Nobody's telling me that. Nobody in my space, in my world, is telling me, yeah, you gotta be this, you gotta be that. I'm the only person telling myself that. I'm the only person believing in myself to the max, to where I sit here and cry when I feel like I ain't doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Because of me, I'm putting this pressure on myself. Nobody's putting this pressure on me. But I gotta live some extravagant ass life, that I gotta be this, that I gotta be that. No. I think the people who love me just want to see me living a life that I want. And I know what life I want. And I know what it takes to get that life. And it's gonna take a lot of days like this where I'm doubting myself, I'm doubting this shit, I'm doubting what the fuck is going on. But I gotta keep pushing. No motivation, discipline. I gotta keep pushing because I want this for myself. For myself. Nobody's asking for this but me. And so I'm gonna get it because I'm waking up every day 5:30, 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, trying to figure out what I'm finna do with my day, how I'm finna live my life, how I'm finna get shit done, how I'm finna get shit accomplished, because I want to be accomplished. I want to have purpose. I'm not chasing women right now. I run into beautiful women every day. Don't even say nothing. Not chasing shit. No. They'll come to me if they want me. They'll see what I'm doing. They'll see how hard I work. They'll see what I look like. They see how I take care of myself. They see how I eat. They'll see it if they want to. And if they don't, doesn't matter. Because this is me being disciplined in my own life. And whoever sees it, whoever wants to celebrate it, or be my guest. But I'm not really here for the validation of the handshakes. I just want to be the man that I'm supposed to be every day. And that comes with me just being disciplined every single fucking day.